season for holiday shopping, which is a great opportunity to support local businesses during the North End Holiday Stroll. Joining me this morning, Nikki Bandera of Project Polly and Gina DeGangi of Heart and Soul. You guys look fabulous.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here this morning. Tell us what the North End Holiday Stroll is.
Yeah, so the North End Holiday Stroll is definitely a celebration, of course, of the holidays, but also of these beautiful independent shops that we have in the North End that I think people automatically think restaurants, which is, of course, real. We do have the best ones. But, you know, it's a way for us to highlight these wonderful independent shops.
And what does it mean for you guys to be a part of it?
You know, I think I can speak for both Gina and I that, like, having kind of, you know, grown up, but being down there and, you know, just the feel of it, it's such a huge deal. It's such an honor, I think, to have a shop there and to be a part of such an amazing crew of people and an amazing community in itself in the North End.
And for people who are coming and checking out the North End Holiday Stroll, what can they find when they come to your stores?
Yeah, so for us, we obviously, it is Project Polly and Aperitivo, the shop, and we have lots of these Project Polly hats, and each different one of them corresponds with a different charitable organization. So they all have a give back, so you can definitely find it there.
And for Heart and Soul, we sell both men and women's clothing, shoes, accessories, handbags. We have a little bit of everything. It's kind of like a one-stop shop.
Perfect. I love one-stop shops.
Yeah.
Just get it all done at one time. I know there's also a raffle for people who are taking part. Can you guys talk about that?
Yes. So we have, each store is going to do their own raffle. So there's 18 businesses participating, so there'll be 18 individual raffles. At the end, there's a grand prize raffle. So once you visit all 18 shops, you're going to get a stamp at each shop. Once this passport card is completed, you're going to leave it at the last location, and then you'll be entered to win the grand prize raffle, which is about $2,000 in gift cards.
So huge.
From North End restaurants, hair salons, nail salons, spas. We got the best of the best. So.
Oh my gosh, that sounds like an amazing prize.
Yeah.
And I know this stroll also supports New Health North End. What's that?
Yes. Yeah, so New Health is an organization that we've worked with for quite some time. They work with a lot of food insecurity throughout the community of not only the North End, of the entire waterfront, as well as Charlestown. So they do lots of work in terms of medical, food insecurity, housing insecurity. They do a great job. So we are going to be selling these custom North End ornaments. They're going to be available in each store, and the proceeds from those ornaments are going to go right back to New Health, right back into the community.
It sounds like so much thought has gone into this holiday stroll to make it a festive event for people, but also something that really supports small businesses and then gives back to charities and important causes.
For sure. You know, we kind of all definitely in the North End share a similar ethos, I think, as Polly itself, which is it is our job to kind of take care of the community that we exist within, right? And this is kind of a cool way for us to work together to continue that.
Will you be wearing this costume?
I actually will be. Of course I will be. We're going to be wearing it all through the season.
All right, you guys look fabulous. You are fabulous. Thank you for being here with us. The North End Holiday Stroll is December 12th from 5 to 9 p.m. We'll be right back.